Remember the 100k conversations? We talked about what we value most about our city and our future as a community. We heard you, and now it's time to move forward in a strategic way to ensure our future is bright. The way we do that is by updating our Municipal Development Plan. A Municipal Development Plan, or MDP, is a document that sets policy for how all the pieces that make up a city will work together and evolve to meet everyone's needs and create a great place to live for generations to come. Because community needs change over time, MDPs need to be reviewed regularly to ensure the guidance is relevant. If there are changes to be made, cities can choose to write a brand new MDP or simply update the existing one. All municipalities in Alberta are required by law to approve an MDP, but each MDP is unique to its own community. Here in Lethbridge, our current MDP was completed in 2010, 10 years ago, and is in need of a review. Reviewing an MDP takes everyone's efforts, from residents to businesses to community groups to City Council members. Here in Lethbridge, this review started by seeking guidance from City Council. To gather Council's direction and perspective, the project team, then made up of city planners, hosted an MDP workshop for Council members in January 2019. During this workshop, Council directed that the existing MDP be updated rather than replaced, because the goals and vision are on the right track. Only a couple of areas were identified as needing expansion and some further public engagement. These areas included economic development and relationships, both at the local and regional levels, as well as with our Indigenous residents and neighbours. With this information, the project team went back to the workroom and identified a roadmap to update the MDP. The project team then looked back at the past 5 years and reviewed a number of studies and plans completed by city staff, including the 100k plus Conversations project, where we heard from thousands of people about their vision for Lethbridge's future. All of this public feedback contributed to the recommendations made in each of the studies and plans reviewed. These recommendations fed into this MDP update by providing guidance on specific pieces that make up a city, like places, housing, community well-being, arts, culture and heritage, transportation, the local economy, the environment and relationships. These specific pieces will become the new policy sections in the updated MDP, which will contribute to 6 outcomes found in the existing MDP. The updated MDP will shape our community for generations to come, so it's important that the public knows what the MDP objectives are all about and has an opportunity to provide feedback to ensure the MDP is on the right track. Council may also seek additional discussion with the community to ensure everyone's ideas are captured. Once all the feedback is gathered, the project team goes back to the policy writing room and uses the added information to improve the draft MDP. The MDP is an important document for our city, and it's City Council's role to approve it before we can begin implementing the policy guidance it provides.